Hey guys, welcome to another video. Now today we'll be showing you the merchant dashboard for a food delivery app. This is basically where restaurant owners or business owners can go and manage their businesses, okay? So we have the dashboard that gives you an overview of everything that's going on. So if there was orders today, they will come right here. Any order request to cancel would be right here. Sales, just an overview of sales in the last 30 days and by item. Now, if you look over the side over here, you see a bunch load of stuff over here, and these are the different features that the app has, and that will be available to you all. So let's go from the top. Over here, as I mentioned, the overview. We're not going to go into in the merchant area. This is where you have the person's name, the business owner name, their business name, their phone number, their emails, and stuff like that. Right? Next, we're going to move down to settings. The setting area is basically where you put your logo, your background. You have the options of enable text messages to customers, like keeping them up to date with their order and any changes or update. So over here you can also disable hide your menu or just disable the food gallery and stuff like that. Over here you have different options for displaying your menu on the front end. So this is where basically you'll go and choose which one you like. If you do collect taxes, you put your business tax number right here. This will go on the receipt, your receipt size and stuff, so you can print out your receipt correctly. Free delivery option. So for the free delivery option, this is basically where you said, okay, if somebody comes to my website and orders something for $10,000, it's good. I'm going to offer them free delivery. So once they reach that $10,000, it will automatically be free. So you put the total in here, what the value will be. You can also here close your store, show merchant current time, disable ordering so no one can order. You can also add your website, do vouchers for discounts and stuff like that. You can make your delivery time required. So whenever they're making an order, they have to select a delivery time. Now, when it comes to most times this is already in the system, so we don't. Oh, not this section. I'm sorry. So yeah, minimum order. So if you have to put on, and this is basically for delivery, there has to be a minimum order, right? Sorry, a maximum order has to be. The reason why for this is that you don't want somebody to order too much that one delivery driver can take, and then you have to get two, three delivery persons for one small fee. That does not make sense. So in here you will have your minimum order purchase, your maximum, the same for pickup order, so people to go in the store and pick it up, so they order online, go in store, pick it up. Are also, what people don't know about these apps are that people can make reservations for restaurants also. Now you have down here processing fees. Most time these are set by the admin. Say for instance, if we're doing payment online with a specific company and all the money go to the admin and then pay out to the restaurant, then they will manage a section and you won't have much. Once you set up this, it's kind of hard to get back on there because we control it a little bit, not too much. This is where you go to update your opening hours, right? And you can see here if days are not being selected, then the merchant will be set to open. So if you're not going to be open, select whichever date it won't be open, and it will show you as closed on those days. Now the options are here to accept pre-order before the restaurant opens. So say for instance, I know I'm going to need something tomorrow morning. I'll go ahead and order it today after the restaurants close, so that as soon as they're open, they will prepare it and send it off to me. So when you're closed, you can put a message saying, sorry, we're going to be closed until a certain time, or a specific date. And also for holidays, you can have your information here, right? So it's not very difficult to use. So here we're going to talk about the status order. So say for instance, that order come in, the first thing is going to be spending. Why we let this stay as default is because when the order come in, if the restaurant don't have an item, they can just cancel the order or decline the order and state why they're declining the order, so the customer will get that information, right? If not, sometimes you can even call the customer. Their number will be there. You call the customer, hey, we don't have this, what would you like? If it's something more expensive, then you probably can cancel it and let them pay, redo the order. So yeah, so we always ensure that this is pending, so the restaurant decide whether to accept or decline if they don't have an item, or if they do. All right, so that's basically it. This is pretty straightforward. Here you can add categories of meals. Say for instance, you have pizza, you have burgers, drinks, whatever the category is, you can add it under here, and the food will appear under there when you're starting to add food items. Over here, you can state when specific items will be available, when specific item on the menu will be available. So that's a good option. This feature is all about size. So here you see we have small, medium, large. It could be combo, it could be single meal, one meat only, two meat only. It's up to you and how your restaurant is. Add on categories, say for instance, sauce. You can add whatever add-on category you want to add. It can be anything. But again, everything will work together when you're starting to add an item. So we're down to add an item right now. Say for instance, we're going to add one here. This is for the add-on item. So basically you just put the price, the picture, the name of the item, the description, and then you publish, and that's it, right? Ingredients, you can tell people what's in their meal. It's totally up to you and how forthcoming you want to be. And this is also a good thing, so people know what they're ordering. Cooking preference, whether it's baked, it's fried, whatever it is, you can put it right under here. Now food item, this is where you go when you want to add stuff to your menu. So over here, you put the name of the item, the menu item, the description, the featured item. If you have gallery pictures, over here you see size. You can select what size you want, put the price, and add more over here. Cooking preference, how many point we have a point system that you will come to, where you can say, okay, if they order this, they get 2 points, 1 points, and all of that. So based on the information you add up here from this section, come all the way down here, they will be under here for you to select when you are listing an item. Invoice is basically the billing, the billing thing. So you have the merchant, the invoice number, the merchant, the term, the period, the total, the status. Is it paid? Is it not paid? Is it outstanding? And stuff like that. When it comes to delivery charge, if we manage the delivery, if we're in charge of delivery, then guess what? We manage this. You don't normally have access to this. But if you have your own delivery driver and you're doing your own delivery thing, this is where you will manage all of that. Offers, percentage off. You can say, for instance, here, how many percentage you're gonna give a discount for? Orders over what, valid till what time? Is it applicable to deliver, pickup, or dining? And then you save it, and it's basically as simple as that. Gallery, this is where you go and add your pictures, disable and enable these pictures on the front end if you want people to see them. Credit cards. If you are in charge of your system and you manually run your credit cards, then this is where you will come. So the name would be here, the card number in this. For me personally, I don't do nothing with this section. I use a payment gateway so that I don't want anything should go wrong and then it's, they're saying, okay, you're responsible, you had the card number. No, everything is done through the payment gateway. So most times we don't, our business don't have this information. We do not collect people's customers' credit card information. Vouchers, voucher name type, discount, expiration dates, use, and all that good stuff is here. So if you want to give vouchers to people, can be used one time. Everything is here. So this is basically what it looks like. Okay. I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible so that you guys can see the entire system for the merchant. Okay, add-on. So this is where we talk about the loyalty points and all that. So you can disable the point system. Everything is in here. You can redeem points and all of that good stuff is in here. So it's pretty straightforward. We haven't been using this. Our members have not been using this. So we probably use it in the future. Here is just the printer add-on and stuff. Commission. All right, so when it comes to commission, it tells you up here that the merchant should change the order status to accept and successful once the order has been fully satisfied in order to count as an earning. If you don't do this process, you do not get, it does not count in the system. You won't see your money in the system like on the reports to keep track. So as I said, when the order coming is pending and you have the item, first you have to accept the order. Then you have to assign the order to the deliver person. The person deliver the order. Then you will see that the person delivered the order and then you mark your order as successful. Once it's done as successful, then you will see it on the here. So right here, you can see the last 15 days, 13 days, and all of that good stuff. You can see you can choose whether to search by all payment types or just cash or card, and everything will be on the here. Right, so again, earnings, and this is basically is going to show you the earnings for a specific period or a specific month. You will see its total earning. If there was any paid out, you will see, and then you will see how your balance, and you can go on the withdrawal money, and that will help you to request your money and will pay it out to you if that was the case. So over here, you can see your withdrawal history, or you can request your money here. Whether you want it sent to a bank or whichever. Here is payment gateway. Payment gateway. Okay, this one I think is disabled for this person where you won't see. We have a list of payment gateway in this system, but I am not seeing it right now. Yeah, it's not coming up right now. So this is basically you can enable this to collect payment offline and customers use their debit card or their credit card to pay with a mobile machine, or they can pay in cash, or in this case we have the FAC system on here where customers can just pay straightforward with their cards. So it's up to them whichever they feel comfortable. So yes. This is the message system where what number would you like to get notified? Say, for instance, you want to get text messages when an item is in, or like a order is in or whatever information you need. It's all set up somewhere where you get notifications and you put the number here where you want those notifications to go. You can also send out messages to your customers, let them know of promotions and stuff that you have going on. When it comes to reports, you will see your sales report under here. So you can search by date, you can search for stuff that has been marked successful and all of that good stuff. Sales summary reports, the same thing. You're gonna see the item, what size, the price, what quantity was sold, and you're gonna see the total amount of sales. We have active members on here. We don't want to use their information, so hence I cannot go too far in the information with that. So booking summary, this is for reservations. Reservations over here, if there's any reviews, you will see them from your customers saying that okay, that's about it. Social media settings. If you have a Facebook page, Twitter, Google page, you can put it here and save it and share it with your customers. Alert. So this is for email alert. You can say, okay, I wanted an email sent to me when there's a new order, or you want 3-4 people to manage this section. You just put each email with a comma in between and you're all good. You can disable alert sound, but I always encourage people to keep this on. When an order is being canceled, who do you want it to go to? You can put it right here. Phone numbers that will receive order request cancellation, you can also put that here. Users, over here you can create users with their name, address, email, password, and access. What are you going to give them access to? You can choose who can see what and stuff like that. So yep, let me go down here, and then the last option is to log out. So you see with these food delivery apps, there's a lot of features in there for restaurant owners or business owners to manage their business online. They have total control over their business. So it's always good to use these company based on it's up to you and what they charge, because you have to think about your profit, and also you have to keep in consideration the food delivery business also, because what we have seen with most merchants is that they just only want to think about themselves and what they're earning, and they really want to pay little or no for service. And as you can see, this is a system in itself to do basically everything that you need. So based on this information that I shared with you right now about the merchant dashboard for a food delivery business, if you have any questions, let us know. Just leave a comment below and we'll try our best to respond to whatever comment or question that you have. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and let us know if these contents are good for you. It has been a lot. This is one of my longest videos, so it's been a lot of stuff. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. I hope I cover everything. If not, just as I said, leave a comment below and yeah, I will respond to you. So thank you so much for staying this far with us. If you are here with us, say I finished. Just write in there to the end or finish, so that I know that you watched it completely to the end. Until next time, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and peace out. Thank you.